So I'm about to pick a couple of plums and taste test them for you. And let's see, there's one here, and there's one over here that's outside of the frame of the video, I believe. So this gives you an idea of the size of them. So they're smaller than a golf ball. Marianna is definitely not one of my bigger plums. The Marianna plum is actually primarily used for rootstock, but down here in southeast Georgia, it actually is a very good and tasty plum. This plum is not fully ripe. When they're soft ripe, they are purple. But at this stage, they're perfect for making jam out of these when they're at this stage. But they're also really good. Even at this stage, while they're still firm, there's really not much in the way of sourness in the plum. They're actually quite sweet. So at this stage of being about half ripe, the flesh is kind of pink. The flesh is blood red when it's fully soft ripe, and the plum's very sweet even at this stage, and will be much sweeter when it's fully ripe. This may be my best tasting plum. I have one other strain which I like as well, maybe even a little bit better. But this is just, in terms of flavor, is just fabulous. Anyway, this is the Marianna plum. It's it looks a lot like a Methley, and sometimes I wonder if maybe it was a misidentified Methley, but I don't think it is. I actually think it is Marianna because it has, Methley should be much easier, more easily pollinated than this one is. This tree seems to make an abundant crop only when I bring hog plum, Prunus umbelatta flowers into the yard. And that makes sense if it's a Marianna, because Marianna is a hybrid that has Prunus munsonia or Munson plum in its genes, and Prunus munsonia and Prunus umbellata are very closely related. So closely related that some botanists think that they are the same species, just from different parts of the United States. And with many hybrid plum with many hybrid plum varieties, have a lot of sterility issues with other hybrids and Asian plums, but are pollinized by the North American parent of the variety. So that would totally make sense if it would totally make sense if a Marianna plum was productive as if it is pollinized by hog plum. Whereas Methley just has a reputation of being pollinized by anything, any Asian plum, so that blooms with it, of course. Talk to you later. God bless, and happy summer.